And now it's time for Helpful Humanitarian Songs with Mr. Lunt, the part of the show where Mr. Lunt comes out and sings a helpful humanitarian song.
Well, he's a mangy old pet. If you saw him, I bet you'd walk the other way. So sad and alone, with his hair overgrown like a stinky old toupee. But doggies have feelings, and doggies need love. And doggies like those deep-fried treats that come from up above. Oh, donuts for Penny. Please give a glaze to make him smile. Thank you, ma'am. Poor troubled beast. Won't you at least comfort him a while? Sir, can you spare a donut for Benny? Please help my doggy friend. Thank you, kind sir. A honey dip would really help his broken heart to mend. His broken heart to mend. Well, just look at this pup. He's brightening up. Oh, he's looking not so weak. Oh, Benny, his outlook was grim till you gave pastries to him. Oh, look, he wants to speak. Oh, doggies have feelings, and doggies need love. That's a boy, and doggies like sweet, doughy treats that come from above.
They're feeling extremely low. Don't let my feet touch the ground. I feel like a ship on an ocean of joy. I just want to holler out loud. Ship ahoy! Toss me around again, baby. Around, around, around.
Maybe you shouldn't have any more donuts.
No,
don't give him any more. They make him crazy. Like Jerry Lewis. No more donuts for the dog. Oh, man, this is a terrible idea. Stop it!
Around.
Don't give him
These donuts are dreaming. They're feeling extremely low. When my feet touch the ground, I feel like a ship on an ocean of joy. I just want to holler. Ship ahoy! Toss me around again, baby. Around.
This has been Helpful Humanitarian Songs with Mr. Lunt. Tune in next time to hear Mr. Lunt say, "Don't give donuts to dogs!"
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Laddie, the part of the show where Laddie comes out and sings a silly song. So without further ado, Silly Songs with Laddie.
The Water Buffalo Song. Everybody's got a water buffalo. Yours is fast, but mine is slow. Oh, where'd we get them? I don't know, but everybody's got a water buffalo. I took my buffalo to the store, got his head stuck in the door, spilled some lima beans on the floor. Oh, everybody's got a...
Stop right this instant! What do you think you're doing? You can't say everyone's got a water buffalo and everyone does not have a water buffalo. We're going to get nasty letters saying, "Where's my water buffalo? Why don't I have a water buffalo?" And are you prepared to deal with that? I don't think so. Just stop being so silly!
This has been Silly Songs with Laddie. Tune in next time to hear Laddie sing.
Everybody's got a baby kangaroo. Yours is pink, but mine is blue. Hers was small,
And now it's time for the latest dance craze with Jean-Claude and Philippe, the part of the show where Jean-Claude and Philippe come out and teach us the latest dance craze.
Hello, boys and girls. I am Jean-Claude P.
And I am Philippe.
Get ready to learn the latest dance craze sweeping the nation.
So, Jean-Claude, where do we start?
After you, Philippe. After you.
We're a couple of shipper little French peas.
Most of the veggies totally agree.
And when we're feeling really, really happy, we do the
Hopperina. You may ask yourself, what is the Hopperina?
And how do I do the Hopperina? What am I missing out on? Will people like me if I fail to grasp it? Should I just eat a bonbon and go back to bed?
That's totally normal. Calm down and we will show you. You don't need much to do the Hopperina.
It won't take too much time to explain.
Fuzzy slippers on your feet.
Bunny ears upon your brain.
Do the Hopperina. Okay, now that we've got on bunny slippers and ears, what we're going to do is take a hop to the left.
Left!
Beautiful! Now, take a hop to the right.
Right!
Très bien! You've got it! Hop to the left,
We do the Hopperina.
then hop to the right,
I love the Hopperina.
back to the left.
And do it once again.
Oh, Hopperina! That's it! Amazing! You have mastered the dance so quickly!
Let's keep going!
Hop to the left,
We do the Hopperina.
then hop to the right.
Hold it! Stop
Hop,
the music!
hop,
What are
hop,
you doing? Hop to the left, hop to the right, hop to the left, hop to the right again. This isn't a dance, it's hopscotch.
That's Hopperina.
A dance has to be more involved. You need more steps, more room for interpretation.
We have bunny ears.
You think it's so easy? Let's see you do it.
All right, then.
No. You need the ears and feet. Archibald is a serious asparagus.
I believe you'd probably agree with us.
The best way to not be a sourpuss. Do the Hopperina. Hop to the left.
He does the Hopperina.
He hops to the right.
Trying not to complain,
Back to the left.
And do it once again,
Hey, Hopperina.
This is actually quite fun. Let's see, I hop to the left.
Hoppy Hopperina.
Then hop to the right.
I love the hopperina.
Back to the left.
I'll do it once again. Hey, hopperina. This is quite fun.
Can I have my ears back?
Okay, that's enough. Thank you.
This is very pleasant.
This has been the latest dance craze with Jean-Claude and Philippe. Tune in next time to hear Jean-Claude say...
I am embarrassed for you.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Laddie, the part of the show where Laddie comes out and sings a silly song. One day, while talking with Dr. Archibald, Laddie confronts one of his deepest fears.
If my lips ever left my mouth, packed a bag and headed south, that'd be too bad. I'd be so sad.
I see, that'd be too bad. You'd be so sad.
That'd be too bad.
Alrighty.
If my lips said adios, I don't like you, I think you're gross, that'd be too bad. I might get mad.
That'd be too bad. You might get mad.
That'd be too bad.
Fascinating.
If my lip moved toodaloo, left a mess and took my tooth, that'd be too bad. I'd call my dad.
Oh dear, that'd be too bad. You'd call your dad.
That'd be too bad.
Hold it! Did you say your father? Fascinating! So what you're saying is, if your lips left you...
That'd be too bad, I'd be so sad, I might get mad, I'd call my dad, that'd be too bad.
That'd be too bad.
That'd be too bad.
Why?
'Cause I love my lips. Beely bap bop dee ba boo, eeby da ba boo ba da boo bow. Yabba da ba ba dee ba bow boom bum dee ba 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 dow. Yabba da ba da ba blue blue rum.
Oh my, this is more serious than I thought. Laddie, what do you see here?
That looks like a lip.
What about this?
It's a lip.
And this?
It's a lip, it's a lip, it's a lip, 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 it's a lip, it's a lip, it's a lip, 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 it's a lip, it's a lip, it's a lip, 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 lip.
Laddie, tell me about your childhood.
When I was just 2 years old, I left my lips out in the cold and they turned blue. What could I do?
Oh dear, they turned blue. What could you do?
Oh, they turned blue.
I see.
On the day I got my tooth, I had to kiss my great Aunt Ruth. She had a beard, and it felt weird.
My, she had a beard and it felt weird.
She had a beard.
Oh,
10 days after I turned 8, got my lips stuck in a gate. My friends all laughed, And I just stood there until the fire department came and broke the lock with the crowbar, and I had to spend the next 6 weeks in lip rehab with this kid named Oscar who got stung by a bee right on the lip, and we couldn't even talk to each other until the 5th week because both of our lips were so swollen, and when he did start speaking, he just spoke Polish, and I only knew like 3 words in Polish, except now I know 4 because Oscar taught me the word for lip. Usta.
Your friends all laughed. Usta. How do you spell that?
I don't know.
So what you're saying is that when you were young...
They turned blue, what could I do? She had a beard and it felt weird, my friends all laughed. Usta.
I'm confused.
I love my lips.
This has been Silly Songs with Laddie. Tune in next time to hear Laddie say...
Have I ever told you how I feel about my nose?
Oh, look at the time.
And now it's time for Love Songs with Mr. Lunt, the part of the show where Mr. Lunt comes out and sings a love song.
He said to her, I'd like a cheeseburger, and I might like a milkshake as well. She said to him, I can't give you either, and he said, isn't this Burger Bell? She said, yes it is, but we're closed now, but we open tomorrow at 10. He said, I am extremely hungry, but I guess I can wait until then. 'Cause you're his cheeseburger, his yummy cheeseburger. He'll wait for you, yeah, he'll wait for you. Oh, you are his cheeseburger, his tasty cheeseburger. He'll wait for you. Oh, he will wait for you. He stayed at the drive-thru till sunrise. He may have dozed off once or twice when he spotted a billboard for Denny's, bacon and eggs for half price. How could he resist such an offer? He really needed something to munch. Cheeseburger, please do not get angry. He'll eat and be back here for lunch. 'Cause you're his cheeseburger, his precious cheeseburger. Be back for you, he'll be back for you. Won't be so long, cheeseburger. Oh, lovely cheeseburger. Be back for you. Oh, he'll be back for you. 'Cause he loves you, cheeseburger, with all his heart. And there ain't nothing gonna tear you two apart. And if the world suddenly ran out of cheese, he would get down on his hands and knees. Don't say if someone accidentally dropped some cheese in the dirt, and he would wash it up for you, wipe it up for you, clean that dirty cheese up just for you. You are his cheeseburger.
I thought you were going to sing about growing up in Connecticut.
This has been Love Songs with Mr. Lunt. Tune in next time to hear Mr. Lunt say...
I grew up in New Jersey.
And now it's time for Bedtime Songs with Junior, the part of the show when Junior gets tucked into his warm, comfy bed and is sung a bedtime song.
Good night, good night. I'll tuck you in. Good night. I'll kiss your cheek. Soon you will sleep. Now Junior?
Can I have my bear?
Your bear?
My bear, right there, with brown and fuzzy hair. I love him so, and you must know I feel so much despair. I moan and groan and cry and weep. My tears would drown my counting sheep. To have to sleep, oh please, Mom, please don't make me sleep without my fuzzy bear. Thanks.
Good night, good night. The lights are off, good night. I'll fluff your sheets, soon you will sleep. Now close your eyes, good night.
Mom?
Hmm?
Can I have my cat?
Your cat?
My cat, yes that. He's soft and cute and fat. I love him so, and you must know my heart would fall down flat. It would yearn and ache and then it'd break. My tears would choke a birthday cake. The earth would quake. Oh please, Mom, please, I'd lie awake without my chubby cat.
Good night, good night. It's really late.
Mom, yo, don't go. I need my white-tailed doe. I love her so, and you must know my grief would overflow.
Good night, I'll tuck you in, good
My
night.
horse, my dog, my prehistoric frog. I love him so, and you must know.
Close your eyes, good night.
My trout, my goose, my monkey and our moose.
Good night,
My skunk,
good night,
my mouse,
good night.
my monkey and a
I'll kiss
cow.
your cheeks
My
and
poor
make you
legs
sleep.
squid,
Now
my
close your
purple
eyes,
blue. I
good
love
night,
them
good
all.
night,
I
good night.
really
I'll
I cry
kiss
and
your
weep. My broken heart would never meant to be. Don't make me live without my fur. Friends,
Good night, Junior.
good night.
This has been Bedtime Songs with Junior. Tune in next time to hear Junior say...
Can I have a drink of water?
Hi, everyone. This is Larry. Normally, this would be the time when the narrator comes on and says, "And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song." But I've been thinking and talking with the guys.
And we've decided it's time to broaden our scope artistically.
Yeah, we're artists.
Word up!
There's a time to be silly, and there's a time to be serious.
A time to open up your heart.
And show how you feel. Artistically.
'Cause we all have something to share. Baby, I know your eyes see right through my disguise.
And no one can deny.
Baby, that I'm the one whose love is no surprise.
And he can't tell you no lie.
But there's a secret I've been hiding, I can't keep it no more.
There's this thing about himself he's never told you before.
Baby,
He needs to tell you something.
I don't got a belly button. Oh, I need to tell you something.
You figured out he don't got a belly button.
Belly button, no. Oh, no, no. Baby, please don't squeal. Just tell me how you feel.
'Cause his love is for real.
And if you went away, my heart would never heal.
So to you he appeals.
There's something missing in my middle, and it's hard to ignore.
There's this thing about himself he's never told you before.
Baby,
He needs to tell you something.
I don't got a belly button. Oh, I need to tell you something.
Have you figured out he don't got a belly button?
Belly button, no. Oh, no, no.
Belly button!
covered by your shirt, but not your HM or
Belly button. Belly button.
A stylish something absent from my midriff's decor.
There's this thing about himself he's never told you before. Maybe he needs to tell you something.
I don't got a belly button. Oh, I need to tell you something.
You figured out he don't got a belly button.
Belly button, no. Oh, no, no. No belly button. Do I at least get a lollipop?
And now it's time for ukulele karaoke with Bob, the part of the show where Bob comes out and sings an ukulele karaoke.
What's going on?
You are doing the ukulele karaoke, no?
No, I'm on a break. This is the
They
Pirates.
are busy with the rest of the show.
But I don't even know the song.
Your lyrics, monsieur. Bring in the props.
But wait,
You're out of breeze, monsieur.
Hold on a sec. I'm totally unprepared to do a solo.
Your backup singers?
What? Isn't that the...
Oui, they are the Wiggly Turtle Tubies.
The Wiggly Turtle Tubies? They look taller on TV.
So do you, Tomato.
But really, this is Larry's gig. I can't
This
just...
show must go on, monsieur. Quick, that is your cue. Just follow along, you will be fine.
Lance that turtle, aloha Lance. Lance that turtle, dance, dance, dance. Lance that turtle, aloha Lance. Lance that turtle, dance, dance, dance.
Well, I keep a little turtle at my uncle and my aunt's. My Annie's name is Myrtle, and my island turtle's name is Lance. He doesn't wander far, even if he has a chance. He just plays his ukulele and he does the hula dance. What?
Lance that turtle, aloha Lance. Lance that turtle, dance, dance, dance. Lance that turtle, aloha Lance. Lance that turtle, dance, dance, dance.
He threw a luau barbecue one breezy summer night, invited all his turtle pals to come and have a weeky bite. The turtle started walking there as Lance began to swing. The one that lived across the street arrived there in the spring. Oh, I get it. Turtles are slow, so it took him a long time. That's pretty good.
Lance that turtle, aloha Lance. Lance that turtle, dance, dance, dance.
But Lance just kept on cooking. He was grilling full of glee. He was marinating ribs because he likes syrup with his feta cheese. I'm sorry, Lance's purple turtle shell has ketchup, if you please. Pineapples are shiny, spotted tiki bumblebees. Oh, man.
Lance that turtle, aloha Lance. Lance that turtle.
Oh, wait a minute. Guys, I don't think this is right. It doesn't make any sense.
It works for us.
But...
The song.
There are luscious chocolate fingers spinning slowly in the school. Maleka Likimaka, fluffy bunnies driving in the pool. Larry, 1,000 igloos wax the beach, spray luggage in the tree. Raining puppies, flying clown, flossing punahele. Ow! Oh, forget it.
Woohoo! La vaca sneezes, coconuts, tahini yo-yo leg, wahini with spaghetti sauce, don't make the fuzzy parrot beg. Paper plastic porcupine, the horsey makes his bed. The huma nuku nuku abo I wasn't fed.
Lance that turtle, aloha Lance.
This has been Ukulele Karaoke with Bob. Tune in next time when Bob says...
I'll be in my dressing room.
Dance, dance, dance.
And now it's time for silly...
Hold it!
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Scottish Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly Scottish song.
I can't tell you how proud I am at this moment.
I dance on stilts while he knits quilts.
Nice quilt.
I sing with simulated Scottish Highland lilt.
Oh, beautiful.
He plays his bagpipes. Eats haggis melts.
Haggis.
We feel so smart in our red tartan Scottish kilts.
Sing it loud.
In our red tartan kilts. We feel so smart in our red tartan Scottish kilts.
Technically, you stitch a quilt, but otherwise, lovely. Happy morning to you! I'll have you know that's not in Scotland.
I dance on stilts.
Excuse me, sir.
He stitches quilts.
What you doing with a
I
shamrock?
sing with simulated Northern Irish lilt.
Irish?
He plays his whistle.
What?
Eats salted smelts.
It's not on the menu.
We feel so smart in our green tartan Irish kilts.
I got nothing against me Irish
In our green tartan kilts. We feel so smart in our green tartan Irish kilts.
But this is a Scottish song.
Chip, chip, cheerio! I dance on stilts. He stitches quilts.
What are you doing?
I sing with simulated English cockney lilt.
English?
He plays his trumpet. Eats crumpet melts.
Give me that crumpet.
We feel so smart in our St. George's English kilts.
Well, you shouldn't let me
In our St. George's kilts. We feel so smart in our St. George's English kilts.
Howdy, you all! Stop it, you! You're ruining my
I dance
moment!
on stilts. He stitches quilts.
American!
I sing with ordinary, unaccented
I'm
lilt.
feeling
He
dizzy!
plays his banjo. Eats cheddar melts.
I'm breaking
We feel so smart in our star-spangled striped kilts.
Stop that!
In our star-spangled kilts. We feel so smart in our star-spangled striped kilts. We feel so smart in our star-spangled striped kilts.
Oh!
This has been Silly Songs with Scottish Larry. Tune in next time to hear Larry say...
Just get him some scotch tape and butterscotch. He'll be fine.
Ah, my bunny lies over the ocean.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song. Larry will be performing the traditional Argentinian ballad, The Dance of the Cucumber, in its original Spanish. Bob the Tomato will translate.
Miren al pepino.
Watch the
bien
cucumber.
Cómo se
See
mueve,
how he moves.
como un león.
Like a lion
tras un
chasing
ratón.
a mouse.
Miren al pepino.
Watch the cucumber.
Qué suaves
Oh, how
movimientos.
smooth his
Es
motion.
como
Like
mantequilla
butter
en un
on
chango pelón.
Bald monkey.
Miren al
Watch
pepino.
the cucumber.
Los
All the
vegetales.
vegetables
Envidian a su
envy
amigo
their
como
friend,
él quieren
wishing
bailar.
to dance as he.
Pepino bailarín.
Dancing cucumber.
Pepino bailarín.
Dancing cucumber.
Pepino bailarín.
Dancing cucumber.
Baila, baila
Dance, dance, yeah.
ya. Miren el tomate.
Look at the tomato.
No es triste.
Isn't it
Él
sad?
no puede
He
bailar.
can't dance.
Pobre tomate.
Poor tomato.
Él desearía poder bailar como el pepino.
He wishes he could dance, like the cucumber,
Libre y suavemente.
free and smooth,
Pero no puede danzar.
but he can't. Okay, stop the music. What do you mean I can't dance? I can dance. Well, what about Uncle Louie's polka party? Didn't you see me dancing at Uncle Louie's polka party?
No comprendo.
No comprendo. I'll show you no comprendo.
Mom! Dad! Look over here! Get a picture of me next to the cucumber in authentic Argentinian garb!
Okay, Junior, but we better hurry. I think the dwarves have your mother confused with someone else. Say peas!
Peace! Escuchen al pepino.
Listen to the cucumber.
Oigan su voz
Hear
fuerte.
his strong
como
voice,
un león.
like a lion
Listo a devorar.
about to eat.
Escuchen al pepino.
Listen to the cucumber.
Qué dulce es su
How
canto.
sweet his voice.
Que sol por
The
su
breath from his
garganta
throat is
parece
like a
un
chorus
trinar.
of little birdies.
Escuchen al
Listen to the
pepino.
cucumber.
Los
All the
vegetales.
vegetables
Envidian a su
envy their
amigo
friend,
como él
wishing
quieren
to sing
cantar.
as he.
Pepino
Singing
cantador.
cucumber.
Pepino
Singing
cantador.
cucumber.
Pepino
Singing
cantador.
cucumber.
Canta,
Sing,
canta ya.
sing, yeah.
Escuchen al tomate.
Listen to the
No
tomato.
es triste.
Isn't it sad?
Él no puede
He
cantar.
can't sing.
Pobre tomate.
Poor tomato.
Él desearía poder cantar.
He wishes he could sing.
Fuerte y luce como el pepino.
Strong and sweet like the cucumber,
Pero no puede.
but he can't.
Ni siquiera dar un silbido.
Can't even whistle. All right, that's it, senor. Come over here and let me sing you a song.
Adios, amigos.
This has been Silly Songs with Larry. Tune in next time to hear Larry sing.
Bob is really angry. I hope he doesn't catch me. It's so hard to run with the sombrero on my head.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song.
Another lonely day in a crowded town, making our way the best we know how.
Singing, man.
Oh, yeah.
But we're moving up,
Yo, up.
we're moving in.
Oh, coming at ya.
Got our dishes packed,
Yeah, they are stacked.
they've been wrapped to win.
Protect the porcelain.
Ain't gonna break it,
Yo, listen up.
No way.
even if I shake it.
Yeah, man.
All day.
Covered with love, sealed against troubles, sheltered in a glove of bubbles, 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 safe inside the arms of my bubble, bubble, bubble wrap.
What up, BITs? Let's wrap that wrap!
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Kaylee,
Bubble wrap! Bubble wrap! Love to hear that bubble snap! Soft like clouds, thunderclap! Bubbly bubble, bubble wrap!
oh yeah, we're gonna snap, 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 rap, rap.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna snap, 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 rap, rap.
What up, dog?
We're gonna snap, 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 rap, rap. We're gonna snap, 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 rap, rap.
Bubble, bubble, ain't no trouble! Squeeze that, break that bubble! Do it once, bubble, double! Squeeze that, that's
We're
that
gonna
bubble!
snap, 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 rap, rap.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna snap, 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 rap, rap. We're gonna snap, 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 rap, rap. We're gonna snap, 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 rap, rap.
Yo, Veg.
Roll me round in bubble wrap! Sink me in a bubble trap!
Covered with love, sealed against trouble, sheltered in a cloud of bubbles, 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 safe inside the arms of my bubbles, bubbles, bubble wrap.
This has been Silly Songs with Larry. Tune in next time to hear the boys sing.
We're rapping and we're snapping our bubble, bubble, bubble wrap.
Oh, snap.
VeggieTales, 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 VeggieTales.
Broccoli, celery, gotta be